Hey, Soap fans, I'm Richard Sims, the executive editor here at soaps.com, and we have a very, very special guest chatting with us today. Something tells me you guys are probably a little familiar with Kim Matula's work as Lovelorn Hope Logan on The Bold and the Beautiful. She was the first to play Hope as an adult, a role she played from 2010 to 2016. 2 years later, Annika Noel stepped into the character's shoes, but we still have a soft spot in our hearts for Kim. In the meantime, Kim has taken on a whole slew of new projects, including the Hallmark Channel movie Ghosts of Christmas Always. And we're going to talk to her about all of that today. Kim, thank you for joining us and welcome to soaps.com.
Thank you for having me today. I'm so happy to be here to have a little chat.
Let's talk for a minute about Ghosts of Christmas Always. It's sort of a new take on the very famous A Christmas Carol, and I understand you're playing a ghost named Catherine, which is one of the three ghosts. What can you tell us about her?
Oh my goodness. So Catherine Marley, isn't that brilliant? Her last name is Marley. Catherine Marley is the ghost of Christmas Present. She works at the Department for Restoring Christmas Spirit. This is a place where when you die, some people are chosen to go work at this Department of Restoring Christmas Spirit. And you have your team to work with, past, present, and future. You got three ghosts, and their task every year is to find a person who needs a good Scrooging, who needs to be Scrooged because they have lost their Christmas spirit, and they restore it for them. But this year is a little bit different. Their mission this year, their mark this year, it doesn't seem to really need his Christmas spirit restored. So why has he been chosen? You'll have to watch the movie to find out.
That's a good question because he does seem pretty chipper. He seems to sort of have things together.
Yeah.
What was the experience like filming the movie? Where did you film, first of all?
We filmed it in Connecticut, in Hartford, Connecticut, and some smaller cities around there. Usually they shoot in Vancouver, but not this time. But I was really grateful for it because we actually had snow on the ground, and there were days when it was really snowing. So it felt really authentic and really magical. And that, really helped. We didn't have to pretend like it was Christmas time in July when we're actually sweating through like 8 layers and scarves and hats. It really was chilly and cozy. So we had a really good time filming this movie. Halfway through shooting, Ian and I were like, we're ready to sign on for the sequel. Like, let's do that. Like, this is so much fun that we'd do another one in a heartbeat.
Am I right in saying this is your first Hallmark movie, right?
You are correct.
This mean, can we expect to see you become part of the Hallmark family? There's a lot of actors out there who sort of get folded into the Hallmark, and many times they are former soap stars who the audience, really loves this type of material. Can we expect to see more from you?
No, I honestly don't know. I mean, look, I have no plans right now to do another one, but that doesn't mean that, a really beautiful, great script won't present itself. It might. And then I would be more than happy to jump on and do another one. More than happy.
If there's one thing I know about Hallmark movies, which I know a lot of because my mom, they're her favorite thing on the planet, is that there's always romance and happiness. Can ghosts have happy endings too?
You know what? They can. They can have happy endings. Happy endings that they didn't know they needed or wanted or deserved. And I think I really like that about this script, is that Catherine, my character, Catherine, finds something. She finds a life that she was not expecting. And sometimes that's one of the best things about life, is that if you just let go and you let things come to you and you let life happen without feeling like you have to steer it in a certain direction, the things that you need will come to you. And sometimes you just have to trust the process. And that's what she does. She learns to do that. And some really beautiful results happen.
I believe we're talking life after death.
I think we are.
Yeah, it feels that way. it feels a little bit like Bewitched, where in Bewitched we had the mortal who fell in love with the witch. Here we have an alive person who falls in love with a beautiful. Well, I'm assuming Catherine is your usual beautiful self, and that she wasn't horribly scarred in some terrible accident when she died.
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
I'm very excited about that. That would be more for Shudder than Hallmark.
Right, exactly. It's just just going to hop on over to a different platform. But this is airing the day before Halloween, so spooky season, spooky ghosty Christmas present ghost. I don't know.
Well, maybe the sequel can be, somehow we consider it Halloween and it can air at Christmas time. Why not?
Why not? Mix it up. Keep people on their toes.